Hi there, Cancer. How are you feeling today? Welcome to your July reading. Happy birthday if you've had your birthday already or if your birthday is coming up in July. We're in your season right now. So there's a lot of Cancer energy in the collective with people kind of searching for a sense of home. There's a sense of protecting what we love, what we care about, uh, our sense of security as well. And we've got the sun moving into Leo towards the end of the month. So there's a lot of kind of romantic, playful, joyful energy that comes through with the Leo energy as well. We've got Mercury in Leo, and we've got uh, some kind of Venus energy impacting us with Venus in Cancer at the moment, going into Leo on the 11th. So we're going from this kind of watery love energy to this fiery love energy, and it's moving from this sensitivity of the water energy of Cancer and finding our sense of home, finding our sense of rooting into being creative and expansion. So we've got a lot of that in the collective, and let's have a look at how that's impacting you. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups. You could have been feeling a bit blur lately. Something maybe has just kind of knocked the energy out of you, or you felt like you haven't got a lot of energy, or you feel perhaps a little bit disconnected, or not quite sure what to do with something. Let's have a look. What else do we need to know with this Four of Cups for current energy, please, Spirit? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a suspense energy. We've got three major arcana coming out for you. For all of the signs, straight away, we've got major arcana coming out. So it seems like there's a lot of big shifts happening. So we've got the Four of Cups, and we've got Temperance, the Hanged Man, and the World. It's there's perhaps some kind of what feels like big decisions to be made, or some decisions where we just can't quite get connected to them. I feel like you know what you want to do, but it's like having the energy to get up and do it, or to get up and make change, or to get up and or to know what kind of action to take forward. You've completed a cycle, and the cycle has helped things come back into moderation, but it might feel like a new routine. It might feel like something's kind of offbeat, but not in a bad way. This feels very positive, but it's the tempering of the light and dark of perhaps being at home and going outside to do something. Yeah, we've got a lot of powerful energy completing. It's like you've come to the end of a very big cycle, but there's a lot of enlightenment energy that surrounds this. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So this makes me feel like you're doing something new in the world. You're doing something that makes you feel like almost goes back to, like, reignites your sense of stability. That's what I'm feeling. There's like a need and a want for stability here. Let's look what you're moving towards, or what this change might be. Yeah, we've got choices. We've got the Two of Pentacles. You could have been balancing, you're rebalancing. So with the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, this is balance and moderation, or juggling something, bringing two things together, having two things at play here that feel quite significant. What else do we need to know about where this is going? What are we aiming for here? Okay, we've got yeah, you're definitely doing something different. We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. So you're making choices, but the choice that you are going towards, or something that you've brought in, is a different type of friendship, different type of person, different way of doing something. But there's a collaboration energy here, and it's like your personal victory with the Six of Wands here. Your personal victory is doing something different, like trusting or feeling invigorated by doing something different, or being around different types of people, and you feel it kind of makes you feel alive again. It makes you feel rejuvenated. Let's have a look at the protection element, because that's quite strong at the moment with everybody, particularly with you. And sorry, I should have said this before. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or if you've got strong Cancer in your chart, so Cancer signature, for example. So Cancer energy will be very strong for you. Let me have a look at what is being looked after, protected and nurtured here. Let's have a look. This choice is about your well-being. It's about you making the right choices and having the right things in your life. Yeah, we've got Eight of Pentacles. You've done the groundwork for this, and it's like you're protecting the work that you've done. This could be on yourself on a spiritual level. This could be on a physical level, more so in your environment. With the Pentacles energy, it's going to be impacting something quite physical, but it's like you're taking care of something, and it's your chance to step back and see, oh, we've got the King of Pentacles, nice. It's your chance to kind of step back and see how far you've come with something. All of the little decisions that you've made has led to this big completion. And now, sorry, that's all wonky for you. And now you're looking and thinking, oh, I'm so glad I've got here. With the King of Pentacles energy, this is protecting what you own, protecting your possessions, protecting the environment that you're in, your physical stability, your physical rooting, your sense of home, which is our fourth house Cancer energy for everybody. But because this is, and we've got the Page of Swords, yeah, because of this earth energy, it's like you're rooting something that you have been working towards in the physical. So this could be in a relationship, this could be in work, in a job, and this could be particularly in your home environment. For some of you, you might have changed home environment or changed things around in the home, or had a kind of a clean out, and now there's a sense of peace in your physical environment, or that's what you're trying to get to this month. And we've got the Page of Swords. There's a lot of like newness with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There's like new ideas. You could be getting news of something as well from some of these, from some of this movement that you've made, or some of these choices or action that you've taken. What else do we need to know about this protection? Yeah, Eight of Swords. This is about not being restricted. This is about having your stepping out of what feels restrictive and stepping into something that feels more safe, more stable. And it's protecting that energy. It's protecting the energy of you being fully in your own zone, I feel. Okay, let's see what's crossing this path. What's crossing this for Cancer, please, Spirit? And then we'll have a look at what pathway we're going through in July. Let's have a look. What is the challenge here? Okay, the challenge is the start of something. So this initial first step. That's why we're possibly in this Hanged Man energy currently. So it's like getting something off the ground, getting something started, having the energy to do something, or particularly with resources, having the resources to do the thing that we want to do. What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles? Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, we can't see the way forward. Okay. What's the advice here? Surrender. So I feel there's a slow moving energy here. I feel like something's slow to start, but there's a surrender that's needed, like not wanting things to move too quickly, not wanting things to be different in any way. There's a slow and steady energy coming through here for whatever it is that you want to shift into. For some of you, this could be a new relationship, wanting it to move. Yeah, it could be. We've got the Ace of Wands. Oops, no, that was me, sorry. Five of Pentacles. And let's get one more for you. For some of you, what I'm picking up here as well is there's a vulnerability in wanting to put your ideas out there, or something that you feel excited about out there. It's like there's a vulnerability or a worry about judgment, or a worry about instability, or somebody not understanding you. Take time to make your choice. Take time to make your choice. Don't rush for somebody else. Don't rush for pressures of something else outside of you. Let's get one more. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? Yeah, this isn't a head decision. This is a decision for you to make in your own time, in your own way, and to communicate that in a way that is kind of gentle for yourself and for other people. So whatever it is that you are changing or shifting, whatever it is that's, I feel like you've instigated this, or you've wanted this, and something has fallen into place for this change to occur. or for this adaptation of a situation to occur. But it's with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, it's the staying away from the head, staying away from rushing anything. This is all about having people around you that you can lean on and ask for advice and support and help and guidance from, and having those people in your life, which could be new people perhaps for some of you. Some of you might be joining like new groups, new hobbies, or wanting to start something like that, so you are around new people. This could be like learning something, taking a class of something. But you might feel a little bit, at the beginning of the month, you might feel a little bit stuck getting this energy off the ground. I feel like we need another shuffle. But in the collective this month, we are a bit stuck. Most people are a bit stuck with this energy of like back and forth healing, and this push-pull with healing, this opposition energy that we've got astrologically. And we have a lightness to that energy towards the end of the month. So I feel like that's why Spirit's saying, like, just pull back when it feels like there's something being forced too much. Pull back, because it will happen. It's just the pace. And I feel it's important for you to be slow and steady so that you're making decisions that are right for you. We've got protecting treasure. Yeah, there's something that you are protecting, holding on to, that you want, that you really want to keep safe. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be an idea, friendship. And we've got home. For some of you, I really do feel like some of you are changing your environment in the home space. So like having a clear out, or moving things around, doing something different, or using your home environment in a different way. Metamorphosis. There's like hermit energy coming up here, like the needing to be cocooned with this metamorphosis, is needing to be cocooned, take some time in this surrender energy to really connect to what it is that you want to move into, or what you want to flourish. And that creates this metamorphosis. It's sitting with it. And yeah, we've got coming apart. Yeah, sitting with it. Something needs to dissolve before it can regenerate. And we've got balancing act. So keeping things in moderation is very important for you this month, with this temperance energy being your current energy and compass. It's after this time of introspection that you see the direction clearly. Okay, let's have a look what kind of themes this is impacting for you. What kind of themes is this impacting? It feels like a very sacred time, very sacred, very gentle time on your personal journey here. Yeah, I'm shuffling and reshuffling the cards, and I feel like it's a reflection of what's happening with you, like reordering of things. And then once you're happy with the order, once you're happy with the plan or with the pace, that's when things become a lot clearer. We've got mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So this is trying not to get to the top of the mountain too quickly. What you want is protected. Your pathway is protected. Your dreams are protected. But it's not about ascending the mountain quickly. It's about getting there fully. And we've got the moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So small steps, small steps. We've got the new moon in Cancer on the 5th of July. Yeah, I think it's the 5th. The new moon energy. So that could be a time where it's really good for you to set these intentions and to take this time to be in this cocoon. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a long time. It's just the energy of sitting with something fully to allow the things that aren't needed for that to come to fruition, to fall away. This could be emotions. We've got patience. This could be emotions. This could be situations. This could be timing of something. This could be financial. It could be anything. And we've got, it's going to be different obviously for everybody. And we've got patience. Slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. Yeah, because this decision the outcome is to not be in this mental energy and not to be in this disconnected energy, and to have clarity. That's what we're aiming for. There's clarity that's needed with something to move forward. It's like the block at the moment is the indecision. And we've got 4. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. So towards the end of the month, particularly, I feel for most of you, there'll be this drive where at the moment you might not feel like you've got this energy to make change or to have substantial change. There's something that's really coming back into a moderation state with this temperance energy. And when we move from the hanged man into the judgment, this is being in suspense but still having this enlightened energy, still having this spark of something, but not having the physical movement towards it because it's perhaps not ready yet. That's why we then go into this metamorphosis. Something needs to come apart and dissolve before we can fully release that and have clarity after that step. But it feels very methodical for you this month. Okay, let's have a look. What else we need to know for going through this pathway? What do we need to know about going through this pathway? Might have a look at some action energy for you as well, Cancer, because it feels like there is action to be taken. We've got Drum, Dream and Journey, and Medicine Mother, Honor Your Inner Knowing. Yeah, so your inner knowing might be telling you to stay still, but perhaps your head is telling you to move fast, and there could be a conflict there. But with this dream and journey, this is about being with something, being still with something, going inward to expand in our own spirit, in our own awareness, in our own conscious energy. But you might find clarity if you do resonate with journeying, shamanic journeying. You might find some clarity or some peace or some guidance as you do that, perhaps. What else do we need to know for July, please, Spirit? Oh, okay, we'll take this one. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. This is all about going within. It's going within to expand the external, to expand the physical. It's almost like you want to do something, but there's something blocking your full belief that something can happen. And we've got Witch, be the light. It's the wisdom. There's the wisdom here. There's the spiritual practice that's really important this month. It's like we need going right into our core to tap into the brightness of that light, of the light that we all are, and expanding from that place. I feel like it's like we're just missing the center of something at the beginning of the month, but you get there. And we've got Lord, take charge with authority. Yeah, once you've connected to this light, that's when the action takes place. This is all about going within. And then as soon as we tap into that inner light, like fully tap into that inner light, it's like we can, when we see the light and when we're looking onto it, we can see it, but with the fact that we can see it, we're not in it. And it's like those few steps to go forward to be in it and then come from that place. I know that sounds really that might sound not clear, but I feel like the experience of that, perhaps with meditation, perhaps with journeying, your power comes from there, your energy comes from there. And we've got great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, so that's the experience, because what we're talking about with the light, it's the experience of doing that. Explaining it isn't anywhere near powerful, but actually having that meditative experience or that journeying experience, that spiritual experience, gives you so much energy, and that's what we're tapping into. But that's also what you express to others. And for some of you, if you're a teacher or a spiritual teacher or a teacher of any kind or a mentor of any kind, or you have other people that you look after in some way, it could be that that experience that really propels things forward for you. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know for the viewer, please, Spirit, on this journey for July? What else do we need to know? I feel like we're done. Yeah. Do you know, it's funny, I was shuffling, and it feels calmer as we're looking like deeper once all of this energy has passed. We've got the Five of Wands. Yeah, so we're moving from like Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Swords energy, because the Five of Wands is still challenge, but it's challenge in a much lighter way. Okay, so it's like, but we get the energy from this challenge, whereas these challenges drain us. It drains us of resources, it drains us physically, it drains us mentally, whereas this is like, right, that's it, I'm doing something with the fiery challenge energy. Oh, I've got all of these upside down. Magician, I love it. Yeah, you become this spiritual being in action with the Magician energy. You've got this as above, so below energy. So you've tapped into this greater sense of something and you've pulled it down, and you're creating from that place. You're creating from a place of love, from a place of desire, a place of passion. Oh, I think I've shuffled these the wrong way. Ace of Pentacles. This is where, so the challenge here was Ace of Pentacles, and but the steps forward is Ace of Pentacles. So once you've tapped into this spiritual action energy, and something is just like, right, enough now, I'm doing it. This is what we're doing. This is where we're going. And there's a certainty here once you've gone through this energy. And that's when something starts to happen. That's when something crosses your pathway. You get a gift of something, you get an opportunity for something, or you create this yourself. Yeah, totally release the burden. Okay, you just completely let that fall. And we've got the Sun. Nice. So this could be a second chance for some of you. But this is really being in your joy. This is the purity of what you're doing. Shining in your brightest light as well, with the Sun being in your energy, the King of Cups. Yeah, the emotional stability, the maturity of where you've got to. This is being able to ride the waves of anything without being disturbed by it. This is you being in your own authority. This is your own mastery energy coming out. And the Queen of Wands, yes. Nice. Well, we've got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck as well. Yeah, what you walk away from, and what you walk into, it's this with the Magician and the High Priestess energy. That's deep spiritual activation, and you have the emotional side of things. So this is going from Cancer energy in July, going into Leo energy in July. But you've got the balance of masculine and feminine. You've got the balance of the emotion and the passion and the desire. You're really in tune. I feel this month. You go from feeling slightly disconnected to being completely bang on in tune. Okay, let's have a look at actually. Oh, I've done these upside down as well, but we will go with it. But they're not. I don't read these in reverse. I might have done that to all the decks actually. I'll have a look. Okay, what do we need to know? When we are ready to take action, Spirit, what do we need to know about taking action? When we're ready, what do we need to know about taking action? Oh, one more. Okay. Sleep hypnos. For some of you, this is your ideas and your energy coming from meditation and journeying. This energy for me is also a little bit like the difference between the illusionary energy and the connected to spiritual energy, because we can dream and see that really clearly, but it's a dream, and we can see that really clearly, and we know that this is perhaps astral travel or something, or premonition or something that's clear in that sense. And there's like a differentiating factor happening with you with this. It's like you see clearly which is which. And we've got focus. Yeah, you will get this focus, this sense of direction, this deeper sense of direction. It's like you already know the direction you want to go in. It's the energy level of pushing forward with it that is blocked right now. But I don't feel this is you blocking it. I feel like this is blocked from you, so you can go through a process that you need to go through to then get into this zone. Okay, let's have a look at the energy to lean into through this month? What should you be leaning into energy-wise? Spirit's advice for using your own gifts. We've got the Sweat Lodge. This is exactly this metamorphosis. I'm going to put this here. This is going into, consciously going in to an environment, or to perhaps in home, perhaps in a retreat situation, however this might be showing up for you in July, but going into some kind of sacred space to release everything that no longer is needed within, to shift the energy, to come into this metamorphosis. Oops, what else do we need to know? That one slid right out there. Let's have a look. The Witness. Interesting. Do you know when this is about stepping back and witnessing everything without judgment, and from this place of light. And do you know, we were talking earlier about this, and I've never seen this on this card before. Actually, it's never stood out. But we've got this watching of the light, and this is the spiritual experience with this great teacher. It could be that you have a teacher that you work with in spirit that's helping you with this in the month of July, but we have the watching of the light and then becoming the light. So incredibly powerful, so powerful. Spiritually, this is like incredible energy, incredible energy. Okay, let's have a look. What else? The Rainmaker. Yeah, this is you then shifting into the ability to create. So like the calling in the rains, speaking to spirit, speaking through the elements, speaking through the physical elements, the spiritual realms. This is different dimensions. This is you pulling in and creating something in the physical with spirit. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look at just some advice spirit want to leave you with for July. What do we need to know for July, please, spirit? As we go through July, what do we need to know? Okay, we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So this could be metaphorical for some of you, or it could be literal. You might be going on a journey. Some of you might be going on a retreat or something, or wanting to go into a space or a ceremony space for something this month. But that's very, it's preparing you for something that takes you on this spiritual journey. What else do we need to know for this month? Let's get some final words of guidance for you. What else do we need to know? Oops, okay. We've got bring your ideas to life, electric eel spirit. Yeah, there's something coming to life this month for sure. We've got wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. That's this beginning bit, this going through this metamorphosis will feel, or could feel, a little bit stingy, but then something comes back into certainty, and that's when you get your direction. But move past that. It's not going to stay. It's not going to stay. It's a necessary route to get to this, I want to say, enlightenment experience, this enlightenment energy, this conscious energy, this magician energy. What else? Let's get one more. Actually, I feel two more. There we go. Skunk spirit, know your worth. And sandpiper spirit, be playful. So this is moving from this home metamorphosis energy, which is very Cancer energy, into this Leo energy of passion, of desire, of playfulness, of perhaps taking on new hobbies or doing new things, because we've got new people, new things coming into our life this month. And Spirit saying, remember to be playful. It's not going to, anything that feels serious or perhaps a bit heavy at the beginning of the month, it won't last. It will pass. It will pass. Okay, viewer. I hope that that's giving you some guidance on what might be coming your way in July and some energies that you might be picking up on. And thank you for watching the reading with me today, as always. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.